All right, so we're gonna warm up, and like I said, you need mini bands, weights, and a chair for tonight's workout. It's gonna be awesome. We'll have a few different repetitive sessions throughout the hour, so that'll be great for just your mind-body connection, all right? To begin with, we have a little bit of cardio and stretching for our warm-up. Sorry, I gotta make some space here. So go ahead and start with some hamstring curls. So just step side to side, kick your heels to your backside, and like kick my wall. All right, and then bring your knees up high. So right in front of your hips, so it's a wide, high knees. Might feel a little awkward, but wakes up those hips, okay? Keep it coming. All right, we're gonna add some arms for the next time through. So bring your heels to your backside, and I want you to reach and pull. So reach and pull, kind of like you're getting ready for step aerobics. And then we'll go to those wide, high knees again. And I want you to reach and pull with your arms. It might slow you down a little bit, that's okay. But keep it coming. Good, you got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take a quick stretch. So quick stretch to the side, hold for a moment. Quick stretch to the other side. Then we're gonna do a quick turn. I want you to do a lunging stretch, hold. Just get that hip flexor to release. And then switch to the other side, hold. And moving on, face forward again. I want you to reach down and tap your opposite foot. So reach across your midline. Again, core is nice and engaged here. We're working from a strong base. Perfect. And we're gonna add some kicks to the front coming up next. So you're gonna kick and kick. So I want you to kick with the ball of your foot. It's gonna wake up your glutes. From the side version here, you can see I'm kind of leaning back a little bit. Engaging through my core. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna go back to those heels to the front, okay? This time I want you to reach higher. Reach higher. That's too much movement. Keep it down low, but open up your hands and bring the hand right across the midline. Perfect, keep coming. And then moving back into those kicks, we're gonna add punches. So I want you to punch with your opposite arm. So punch with your opposite arm. If you end up going on the same arm, it's totally fine. Remember, you're leaning back, getting that punch going. Nice job, you got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good, little stretch. Bring your heel down to the ground. Roll your shoulders back and around. Enjoy a nice release here. And then switch to the other side. Heel to the ground, palms are gonna come up in the back, and then reach up in the front. Good. Almost there. And 1 more time, please. And release. Good, I want you to turn your head to the right and to the left, keeping those knees soft. And then tuck your chin down the middle and right up through the middle. Nice. 1 more time. And let's wake up our shoulders. Just a little stretch. Bring an arm across. I want you to rotate your wrist. Move your fingers as you're doing that. And then go to the other side. Arm across. Very nice. All right, we're gonna get right into our work tonight. So we're gonna start with a quick cardio circuit, all right? What I want you to do is make sure you have weights available for this one. We have burpee with weights. We have a wall sit. If you don't have a wall, you're gonna just do a squat sit. So a wall sit looks like this, okay? Or you can do a squat hold. And you also do some more of those punches that we just did in the warm-up. So it's 30 seconds of burpee with weights. You'll have your dumbbells. Let's practice real quick. We're gonna squat down, come back. If you want the push-up, get it. If not, no problem. And then all the way up here or overhead. It's up to you, okay? Modifier. You can come down, you can walk back, you can come here, and you can just stand up. So there's a couple different ways to modify that move. The idea is to work high intensity. Then you're gonna go to wall sit, okay? In your recovery, you won't get a recovery, you're gonna go to high knees, all right? Then you have a boxer punch, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got 4 fast jabs, and then you go back to that stance again. So we're gonna do everything twice before we switch. So 30 seconds on the clock. The idea is to get your heart rate up and get going here. So let me get my timer set. You're starting with burpees with weights. I know, kind of mean. Let's see here. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Take it down. Get that push up in there. Weights up overhead if you can. You'll have a 15-second recovery following this set to catch your breath. Good job. You're halfway there. Come on. Think about your body like a plank. Every time it goes down, it's in a plank position. Oh, 5 seconds. And time is up. All right, quick recovery. 15 seconds on the clock. You're gonna do that exact same thing again. I know. It's got you right there. All right, here. Let's go again. In 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squat. Remember, it's okay to breathe loud. Breathe hard. Now, maybe doing this with weights isn't a good option. You just want to do it with your body weight. No problem. 10 seconds to go. It's hard on all of us. I promise. Come on, one final rep. Get it in right here. And you are done. Woo! All right, guys, 15-second recovery. We're moving into wall sits next. It's gonna be a nice big heart rate recovery. But then you're gonna do high knees for your 15 seconds, all right? So get up against the wall or it's a squat hold. Ready? 90 at your knees, 90 at your hips, go. Woo. So just press your shoulders and back up against the wall. My legs are on fire already. Hopefully yours are too. Doing great. Almost there. All right, guys, we've got 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Almost there, almost there. And everybody, high knees, high knees. So, punch it up. High knees, 15 seconds. Modified high knees look like this. Up to you. And then you know we're gonna go right back to that wall again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, to the wall. Get there now. All right. The one thing about this circuit that we're doing right now, you will see it definitely one more time throughout the workout, maybe twice if we have enough time. So that'll be really fun. Okay, and your body will already know what to do. It'll be great. All right, coming up. 15 seconds to go. Breathe deep into your abdominals. Whew. In 5, 4, 3, remember you're going for high knees, so get up off the wall and go. High knees. Woo. Pump your arms as well. You can move around your space if you have space. Just go for it. 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Okay, moving right along. No weights unless you have really light weights, like 5 and under, to do these punches with. So when we punch, our feet are solid to the ground, and it's our rib cage moving, so it's core, and then we've got quick jabs. So 4 on each side, 4 quick jabs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, it's 4 total, sorry, 4. And quick jabs. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. And you can switch lead arms if you want to. Okay, your choice. And if you mess up on the count, don't worry. Just move your body. Good job, good job. These are quick. You're retracting just as quickly as you're punching. And last time right here. 4, 3, 2. And you're done. Quick recovery. That felt great. Let's hit it one more time. We start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Harder hits. Light on your toes for those jabs. I know it's a little different, but I usually ask you to go on your heels but stay on your toes, just like a boxer. Good job. Come on. Just punch right to the nose, right to the cheekbones. Almost there, guys. We got 8 seconds to go. You got it. And last one right here. And we are done. All right. So hopefully you're feeling great. Get a drink of water because we're going to move into a strength circuit next. All right, so this one you're going to need your chair, okay? Or your bench or table or whatever you have available to you. Tricep push-ups on the chair. That means we're in a narrow stance with our hands, just like this. So hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to bring our body right down to the chair. We're on an incline here. Okay, so it's a little bit easier than on the floor, but just as challenging all the same. 45 seconds. I don't want these to be fast. I want you to take 2 counts down, 2 counts back up. All right? So go slow. Enjoy the pace. Get ready. Get set. Brace the core. Here we go. 2 counts down, 2 counts back up. And if you don't have a chair, it's no problem. You know you can just use the floor. But you cannot go fast, all right? To make it easier, you can be on your toes with bent knees, kind of like we would in a tabletop position. That is a little bit gentler. Woo! Starting to feel it now. You should be feeling your core along with your triceps. Can you give me just a couple more? And let's get one more rep in right here. And time is up. All right, sit back, give yourself a little stretch. Woo. All right, shake out those arms. Moving on, a hip bridge. We're gonna go down to the floor and put our feet up on our chair or bench. All right, so I want you to think about flexing your feet. That means pulling your toes towards your body, all right? Digging your heels in like you're trying to pull the chair to you. And once again, we're gonna go 2 counts up, 2 counts down, right? Here we go, up for 2, and down for 2. Take it real slow. You wanna feel the back of your legs working here. Great job, great job. And you can pause at the top, but please do not pause in the bottom. Are you still moving slow? Come on. Hovering off the ground. Really making those hamstrings work. We've got 8 seconds to go. And this will be our last one right here. 2 counts up, 2 counts down, and relax for just a moment. And give those legs a little stretch. Maybe point and flex your toes. And then bring it right back up to your chair again. We're gonna move into dips. So this time, okay, hands underneath the shoulders. Again, we're gonna work the triceps. If this is too much on your shoulders or wrists, do overhead tricep extensions with dumbbells, okay? But otherwise, we're gonna get it going here with our dips. 45 seconds on the clock. And get ready, let's do it. 2 counts down, 2 counts back up. Then you wanna think about pulling your shoulder blades together in the back. You can make this harder by extending your legs out in front of you, going with straight leg dips, but it's not a hip thrust. Okay, easier is feet in, still hard. Go somewhere in the middle. Whew. So if you start feeling this in your neck, okay, in your back, upper back, and it's not comfortable, I want you to reset, roll your shoulders back. You've got 10 seconds to go. I bet we can get 2 more in. Come on. And last one right here. Come on, you got this. Finish it up. And to the top, and done. Whew, you can sit in that chair for a moment. Shake out your arms, ouch. And we're gonna go right into mountain climber. So you're gonna turn and face your chair or your bench. Like I said, again, you can always use the floor. But hands are on your chair or bench. You can go to the sides. We're gonna walk ourselves out. And we're gonna drive those knees in. All right, get ready. Get set, here we go. Drive the knees in. Really try to pop them right up into your chest. Once we get going, we're gonna slow things down a little bit. It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, and freeze. 1, 2, 3, and freeze. Let's do it together. Freeze. So as you freeze, the abdominal squeeze. That was pretty cheesy, but you know what? You're gonna remember it. Come on, 10 seconds. We got it. Can you hold it a little longer? Come on, last one right here. Done. Woo, shake out your hands. Give your wrist a little rotation. All right, we're gonna move into a single leg squat. Single leg squat, we're gonna do it one time on each side. So, you're gonna sit in your chair, but just barely, all right? Looks like this. One leg's out in front, then you're gonna just sit all the way down, and then you're gonna come all the way back up. Just like that, easy peasy, right? Now, you can modify. If you don't wanna have your leg off the ground, you can just sit back, put pressure in that bent leg, and rise back up. It's more of a kickstand, single leg squat. But do your very best to try this with a hovering movement instead of the kickstand, if you can. Here we go. 45 seconds on each leg. Make sure that chair is gonna hold you right behind you. Here we go. Sit it down, arms are out in front, push back up. So as you go down, I want you to exhale deep into your abdominals, slow it down. And then exhale back up. Very nice. It's great stabilization for the knee, for the hip, of your single leg that you're standing on. Think about going 2 counts down, 2 counts back up. You've got this. And let's get 2 more. Woo! I'm dripping sweat like crazy in here. All right, this is our last one. And push back up. And done. All right, so kick your heels up behind you. Same exact thing on the other side. Okay, there's no reason really to go over that again. If this bothers your knees, then I want you to use your other leg as a kickstand. That'll help a little bit, all right? So here we go. Get ready. Get set. Begin. Sit down. Take note of your leg. Take note of what your knee is doing when you're going through this movement. My one knee likes to rock in as I'm coming in the up phase of this movement. So I gotta push it open. Now it's easy also to use momentum and kind of swing yourself back up. So really drive the heel in and rise. Good job, good job. Let's keep going. We've got about 2 more reps in us, I think. And one more time, guys. This is it. And stand yourself back up. And done. Woo! All right. You want to probably turn your chair around at this point. And the reason why is because now you're going to put your arm or your hand up on the top part of the chair. If you need a table, you can also do the wall, whatever works. All right, so we're going to put our forearm on the chair. We're going to bend our knee, and I want you to think kickboxing again, all right? We're going to lift up our knee. I want you to kick to the side, 2 counts out, 2 counts back in. This is a great glute exercise and a great core exercise. So it is 45 seconds on each side. You can do it. Lean into that chair, lift your knee, ready, flex your foot, push out hard, pull back in. So your hand can be wherever you're most comfortable here. Not only are you gonna feel this moving leg, you're gonna feel the standing leg stabilizing, your core stabilizing. It is hard work. And if it's not hard, bend your standing knee a little more and get that top leg a little higher. Whew, 15 seconds, guys. We got this. You can do it. Now, can you kick with a little more effort? Push out hard and slow back in. Push out hard, slow back in. Come on. Let's do 2 more, shall we? And one more time. And pull it back in, and you're done. Oh man, move your hips side to side. Very nice job. You're just gonna turn yourself around. I'm gonna move my chair, so you're making a turn to the other side. Get ready. We'll start in 5 seconds. Again, put your arm on the chair, bend your knee, lift your top leg. Here we go, flex your foot, slow out, and slow back in. Just 2 counts in each direction. You've got this. Now engage the core. Come on, pull everything tight. Try to keep that leg at the same height throughout this entire exercise. All right, coming up, we're gonna add that challenge. I want you to go quick out to the side, quick out, slow back in. Do it again, quick out, slow back in. Come on. Nice job, almost there. Let's get 2 more. And here's that last one. And done. Oh man, move your hips side to side. Hopefully you felt that. And it's time to get back into our 30-second circuit. So what I need you to do is get your dumbbells ready because we're gonna start with our burpees, okay, with the weights, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get ready to do that and bring our heart rates back up again. So get your dumbbells, roll your shoulders back in place, get ready, get set, we're off, down, push up in the bottom if you can. And if you're using weights, they are staying close to your body as you transition. Good work, good work. Come on, 8 seconds to go. You can do it. 1 more rep, everybody. 1 more. And that is it. Recover. Whew. 15-second recovery. Walk it out. It is awesome. Be dripping sweat like I am. All right, let's go again. Shall we? Let's not wait too long. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now remember, the jumping aspect of it, you can take it out anytime, as long as you are working in that high intensity zone. Halfway. Oh, come on, breathe hard, make noise. Push your body into those hard training zones. 1 more rep. And done. All right, it's time to head to the wall next. Remember, the wall sit, 30 seconds on the wall, 15 seconds high knees. So no recovery. Let's get there right now. Come on, get down. Shoulders up against the wall. Low back up against the wall. Abdominals pulled in tight. Breathe. Good job, good job. Keep it coming. You've got 15 seconds before we go for a run. Take this time to deep breath in through the nose if you can. Big exhale through an open mouth. Ready? High knees. Here we go. High knees. Travel around. Go big. Five seconds. Find your wall in 3, 2, wall. Right here. Now check your knees. Are they over your ankles? They should be. Come on, stay there. You can do this. Just let your head rest against the wall. Press into your heels. We're gonna hit those high knees again in 5 seconds. Come on, you got this. Whew. And up we go, right here. Come on, run. Your legs don't want to move fast after the isometric. No. Almost there, almost there. And time is up. All right, final one is our boxer punch. All right, so again, if you have light dumbbells, you want to add those in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so really quick jacks on your toes. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Brace the core. Come on, we're going for it. You gotta sink into your feet and drop those punches right to the nose. Come on, we've got 8 seconds to go. Can you make any part of this harder or faster? Here's your last one. And quick recovery right here. Whew. Take those heels out. Shake out your arms. And we're going again in 5 seconds. The fun never ends. All right, here we go. 4 punches. Fast feet. Remember ribcage moves. You're at that halfway point. I need to see a little extra power, a little extra speed on those punches. Go, go, go. 5 seconds. One more round. And we are done. Whew. All right, take this time to get a drink. You did awesome. All right, we're gonna move into mini bands next. So I would grab like a medium hard for lower body and then something a little bit lighter for upper body. I'm probably gonna go with relatively light because we are gonna be strapping our feet into the mini band when we do upper body work. So you can try it out. If it's not heavy enough, obviously, make a change. But here's what's gonna happen first. You're gonna put your mini band over your feet. Slightly heavier one there. All right, so put the mini band under and over your feet. Okay, right under the arches. You're gonna bend down and pick up the top part of your mini band here and be in a bent over row, okay? So we're gonna pull up with that one arm only. You can see me here from the side. Go to this side. So one arm only. You're controlling up 2 counts, you're controlling down 2 counts. So figure out what's the best resistance for you, maybe try it. And again, we're gonna do 45 seconds on each arm. So that is kind of a lot, but I know you'll be just fine. All right, here we go. Bend over, and hips are back, chest is up, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. To make it easier, you bring your feet in. To make it harder, move your feet further apart. And you can also take your opposite hand, float it off of your body, to make your core work harder. Good job, good job. Now you're gonna look right out in front of you. It's easy to let the band do the work and just snap it down, but you're not gonna let that happen, I know it. I always feel like my mini bands are gonna snap when I'm doing this. So luckily if that happens, they'll just snap right to the floor. Good job, let's get 2 more reps in. 2 more reps, stay down here. And last one. And you are done on that side. So you can just let that mini band hang out on your feet for a moment. Maybe you want to move the arm around in circles. You're going to do the other side next. Same exact idea. So get back down, get ready, and lift your chest. Let's pull. 2 counts up, 2 counts down. And the arm is just kind of going up to the side. You can notice here, we're not going out to the side like right perpendicular, but slightly back. So you get a nice squeeze to the back of the shoulder as well. Good work, halfway there. Now I think we're only gonna have time to do these exercises 1 time through. So make it work the best you can while you're here. Looking good, looking good. You've got 8 seconds to go. So come on, 2 more big pulls. Whew. And then we'll work those legs a little bit. And that'll be your last one right there. So you can take your mini band off, and now I want you to grab a heavier mini band. We're gonna do squats with the mini band on and leg lifts. So you're gonna put the mini band around your quads, okay, just like that, above the knees. Feet at least hip distance apart. You're gonna squat down 2 counts. You're gonna lift up 2 counts. So 2 counts down, and then we'll switch to the other side. I want to tell you something. The up phase of this is challenging because you're coming up on one leg and you're pressing against the band. So don't try to rush it. Enjoy the slow pace because that's where the benefit's going to happen. Right, here we go. So 2 counts down, squat, press up on one leg, 2 counts. Slow it back down, switch to the other side. You're going to notice that the banded knee really wants to turn in, but you're not going to let that happen. If you need to, you can float your arms to the side. Totally fine. Good, so feel your obliques working as well. You feel that? Squeeze them a little bit. Make them work hard for you. Whew. That's good, that's good. Working that balance. Great job. We probably have got time for one more on each side. So let's do that now. And finishing up right here. And done. All right, so you're gonna take your mini band off. Actually, yeah, we'll take it off right now. And then go back into that lighter mini band. You wanna put it around your forearms, okay, just like this. So right, like my watch is here, it's going right on the other side of my watch. If you wanted to, you can also hold on to the outside. I like this place right here because I can push and get my medial delts, which oftentimes don't get as much work as I like. So we're gonna bend over here, flat back. I want you to separate your arms and pull to your chest and then push back out. Ready? Here we go. 2 counts in and 2 counts out. Think of it like a lat pull, but also working those medial delts. Okay, that's on the side of your shoulders. Good work. Now, it's really common to want to lift your chin up, but I want you to focus on looking down in front of you. Great job, great job. You were halfway. Whew, just a little over halfway, I should say. Is it burning yet? Ah. Check, make sure your band doesn't slip to your wrists. You want it on those forearms. Protect your wrists. Keep going slow. Fight to stay slow as long as you can. And let's get one more rep right here. Come on. 2 counts in, 2 counts back out, and oh, ouch. It's like pound out your shoulders a little bit. Man, they just work so hard. All right, so up next, same band. This time, you're gonna put it underneath your right foot, hold on to it with your right hand, okay? So it's gonna be a little tricky here. You're gonna be doing a bicep curl with that band. Slowly lower it down. And then I want you to do a tricep kickback. Well, let's do a straight arm back because I don't know if I can do that. So bicep curl and straight arm punch to the back. So imagine like you've got a punching bag right behind you. You're just gonna do a little jab with the back of your fist, all right? So it is 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Get ready. You get that timer going. Here we go. 2 counts up, 2 counts down, and then you're just gonna take that little jab to the back. And in. Woo! This is the one that I actually didn't practice before we got going, so I apologize. I thought I was gonna be able to do that kickback, but if your band's light enough and you can do a kickback, then you should do it. But otherwise, we're just gonna go straight back. Woo! All right, guys, we've hit just over halfway. Keep your body leaning forward, going slow in both directions. And this is our last one right here. Punch it back and done. All right, what we do on one side, you know we gotta do on the other side. So I'm gonna flip around so you can see both sides, but you're just gonna switch the band to the other foot and the other hand. Again, your banded foot is forward, your unbanded foot is back. And here we go, ready? 2 count curl, slow it down, 2 count press back. There we go. And if that band is losing any tension, man, you gotta tighten it up. And if you're using the dumbbell, it's the same idea. Great job, great job. I apologize, I forgot to give the cue for dumbbell, and there may have been some of you that have no mini bands at home, so apologize about that. Great job, you have 10 seconds left. Remember, it's that straight arm punch to the back. All right, here's our last one right here. Come on. Up. And punch it back and done. Woo! All right, so shake out those arms. We're gonna put a band around our quads. If you don't have one, again, no problem. This can be done without a band. All right, so on our hands and knees and tabletop position. So once again, no band, no problem. We're gonna move into a hydrant to the side. We're gonna work our hips and glutes again. In that lateral position, you will do 45 seconds on each side. So nice tight core. Look out towards the end of your mat. Let's go. 2 counts up and 2 counts. Barely touching back down. Woo! Now the key here is that we're not leaning to the side, but we're getting all nice 3 points of contact evenly. Great job. If this bothers your hands or wrists, go onto your knuckles. Now we're going to take a little challenge here in just a moment and add some pulses at the top. So here we go, 2 counts up. Now pulse it up for 3, 2, 1, 2 counts back down. Just adding a little bit of extra. Whew. I know you like it. And here's your last one. 2 counts up, pulse it 3, 2, 1, slow back down and sit yourself back. Whew. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So if you want to move your hips side to side, go ahead and try that out. All right, reset. Back onto your hands and knees. We go to the other side here. All right, here we go. Begin. 2 counts up. Really stretch that band. And again, you're taking your time. And now your stabilizing hip is burning because it already worked hard. Whew. That's good news. Come on, keep it coming. Halfway there. Adding the pulses on this next one. 2 counts up, pulse it up 3, 2, 1, 2 counts back down. Let's do 2 more. Up. And here's that last one. Now, this is our last mini band exercise. So sit back, be thankful, but know that you've got to do that circuit again with the burpees and the high knees and all that jazz. All right, so come to your feet. Take off your mini band, and we're gonna start right away with those burpees. 2 rounds, okay? With the dumbbells, maybe you wanna use heavier dumbbells on this time if you've got them available. I'm gonna give it a shot just because, you know what, why not? All right, it's gonna hurt, I know it. All right, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock, ready, set, begin, take it down. And remember, variations if you're getting tired is to walk back, walk in, and just stand up. It's great. Woo! Come on, 10 seconds. This is our last one right here. And done. All right, quick recovery. Ooh, try those heavy weights if you've got them, guys. Just a little extra push for 30 seconds. Why not? Why not? Let's stop in you. Let's go. Right here. Get down. I want you to make sure you're breathing throughout this whole move. If you just make lots of noise, then you'll know you're breathing. Come on, one more rep. We've got this. And done. Whew. Weights off to the side. Quick recovery, going right to the wall. So, take it there now. Drop down and go. Hold a nice wall sit. Breathe deep. You can do it. Every time you exhale, just exhale right into the abdominals. Enjoy that nice control and bringing the heart rate down for a moment. All right, guys, 8 seconds, and we're going for a run. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and everybody's up. Go, go, go. I want you to go as fast as you can for 15 seconds. Come on. Pump your arms. Drive the knees as high as they can go. Woo. You're not jogging. You're sprinting. 3, 2, down to the wall. Let's go. Great job. Whew. You should feel a major change from that level of effort. Good, can you sink a little bit lower? Oftentimes when we get tired, we stay up just a touch higher than 90. So sink down to 90, press your back against the wall. You feel like your feet want to slip out from underneath you. You've got 5 seconds. And then we're sprinting again, but this time I want you to bring your heels to your butt. Ready? Let's go, heels to your butt. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Come on, as fast as you can. Faster. 8 seconds to go. And time. All right. Now we're gonna take this into our boxer punch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 jacks, right? You know the drill. Ready, set, feet wide, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, go get it. Yeah, tuck that chin a little bit around your shoulders and get after it. Almost there. Last one right here. And recover. All right, kick those heels out. Whew. All right, we gotta do it again though. Feeling good. In 3, and 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, plant and rotate. That's where your power is gonna come from. Come on, keep those guns right up nice and tight by your cheeks. We've got 2 more. And let's hit this final one right here. Good job, and done. All right, get a drink of water. We're gonna move into core. That doesn't necessarily mean things are gonna be easy, but they are gonna be different, okay? Not quite as high intensity. This first drill is an extended plank. So what I want you to do, you can do this on your knees or your toes, but the key is that your hands are out in front of you, okay? Hands are out in front of you, kind of like Superman, and your chest is back behind your hands, okay? You're gonna feel like you're gonna just wipe out and go right to the ground, that's okay. So if you wanna be on your knees, that's fine, but your hips are tucked, okay? And the reason we do that, we start to work the upper part of our abdominals a little bit more, okay? So it's not like you have upper and lower, but the upper parts get to have a little more tension than normal. So 30 seconds on the clock, hands are spread out, ready, and go. And you can go wider than your mat if you want to, but my hands are gonna slip if I do that. So, whew. I also love this because we feel the upper back a little bit as well. And if we tuck our hips ever so slightly, okay, then we get a little more stability. Come on. Good job, keep it coming. We're gonna stay here for 5 seconds longer, and then we're gonna go right down into a flutter kick. So bring your body down to the ground, want your hands underneath your shoulders, lift your legs up, and you're gonna flutter kick for 15 seconds. Okay, so just the glutes are squeezing hard, toes are pointed. Your head can rest down, or if you wanna lift it up, that's fine too. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Sit back for a quick release. We're gonna try that one more time. So bring your hands back out and let's try it again. Nice wide hands and begin. You gotta remember, chest is pulled away from the wrist. And then we tuck our tailbone a little bit. Gonna slipping and sliding here because it's all sweaty on the floor. The eyes are out in front, we're not rounding. Keep holding, you've got 8 seconds to go. 3, 2, we go right to that flutter kick again. So bring it all down, hands underneath your head. And flutter kick, 15 seconds. Come on, squeeze your butt a little bit harder. You've got this. In 3, in 2, and 1, and done. All right, once again, sit back, take a recovery. Let's come up on all fours. We haven't done this for a while. We're gonna do some pointers today for our core work. So balancing on all fours, opposite arm and leg are going to extend off of the ground here, hold, and then slowly elbow comes to knee, and then slowly lift back up. So that's 30 seconds on each leg. You will have a challenge in the middle. So get ready, and exhale, lift, 2 counts up, and then it's a crunch underneath the body. Causing your body to balance, lengthen, and try to counter the rotation that it wants to do. Good job, good job. Take it as slow as you can, knowing that the slower you're going, you're adding more element of control, more core stability. And one more time, I want you to hold right here. Bring your elbows to the ground and bring your heel, press it up toward the ceiling and pulse, pulse, pulse. So hamstring and glutes of that moving leg. And you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in and sit back and stretch. Now we're gonna do the other side before we do this side again. So come up onto all fours once again and brace the core and exhale and then crunch it in. Nice work. You might feel your body shudder and shake just a little bit, okay, as you come to the end of the extension or as you're coming in for this crunch. That's good. Those muscles are working hard. Almost there. Let's do one more round, one more rep, and hold. Bring your elbows to the ground, bend your knee, and again, you're pushing up with your flexed foot. Okay, feel your glutes. Just 15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We recover. And guess what? You gotta do it one more time on each side. That's just how it works. So it doesn't matter which one you want to do. Just come back up to all fours. And let's go now. Ready? Begin. You're crunching without rounding your spine. Elbow to knee, just a little cross body movement. Great job, you're almost there. And let's get one more right here. Last time. And then hold the arm and leg out. Bring your elbows to the ground. Flex your foot and pulse it now. 15 seconds. Come on. Heel closer to your butt. You're going to work your hamstrings harder. I know you all like that. Almost there. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And sit back. Let's try the other side. I know sometimes it's hard to just chill out and do some of these slower movements, but man, I'm telling you what, you're gonna work your core, you're gonna work your balance, you're gonna benefit greatly from these postural exercises. Here we go. Reach it out, opposite arm and leg, crunch under. Yeah, think about your neck being nice and long. Great work, guys. Final 1 or 2 reps. This is it. On this last one, I want you to hold it out again. Stay. And then drop elbows down. Bend the knee. Let's pulse it here for 15 seconds. Come on. Squeeze your glutes. We got a lot of glute work today. And 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. All right. You've got a final exercise in this core sequence. So we're gonna lay on your back. This is a roll up. If you want to use the mini band on this one, it's kind of fun, so go ahead and grab a hold of it. you don't, no problem. You just keep your hands shoulder distance apart, but we're gonna lay all the way down. And we're gonna start with our hands reaching back behind us, or sorry, over our forehead. All right, our inner thighs are squeezing tight, our belly buttons are pulled down. Modification is to bend your knees, okay? So inhale nice and long, tuck your chin, and then exhale to roll yourself up. And again, you're pulling that mini band apart if you have it, otherwise just keep your hands shoulder distance. Lift up at the top, and then I want you to scoop your abdominals and roll it back down. Sorry, got a timer going off over here. And then reach it back down. Good job. Tuck your chin. Exhale as you start peeling off the ground. Roll it up. And good. We are going to pause right here in the middle. Okay, so just rocking off our sitting bones. Straight legs. If you have the band, pull it tight. If you don't, imagine you've got a ball. Here's what I want you to do. It's a side to side, like a rowing of a boat. Okay? Just for 15 seconds before we hit it again. Great job, great job. 3, 2, 1. Everybody sits up. Roll your body forward. Take a breather. And let's do it again. Grab your mini band. So we can start up, just like we started down, arms apart, and scoop your abdominals in. Roll down. And gently lowering your body to the floor, exhaling back up. Good job. Come on back down. We'll go down and up one more time. Controlling the movement. And again, at the top, we're going to hold, okay? And rock off our sitting bones just a little bit. Scoop the abdominals in. Side to side. Row that boat. You've got this. Great job, great job. Let's do one more on each side. And we made it. Bring it all the way up to seated. Let go of the band and roll forward. And you guys are done with the hard work. Now, just as important as the hard work is the stretching, and you guys know that. So let's go ahead and sit down or stay seated. I should say, let's start with the butterfly stretch. Bring your knees out to the side, and you can hold onto your ankles or wherever you can reach and just sit tall. Lift your chest up, feel your spine straighten. And then I want you to kind of curve forward. Imagine you got a big ball, you're just rolling over it. And reverse that again. Lift up tall through the chest. Woo! Great workout today, guys. And round forward. Again, tucking your chin. Nice job. All right, we're going to cross one leg over in a figure 4 stretch. Bring that bottom leg and your hips a little bit closer together. Now, instead of just, a lot of times we just kind of sink in right here and we just kind of hang out. But what I want you to do is lift your chest, walk your fingertips back behind you, and really press against the floor. So you've got a pressing of your top leg to your bottom leg, right? And then you're also pressing against the floor, really opening the front of your body. That feels good. All right, let's switch to the other side. Same thing, shake out the hands in between if you need to. The other leg comes across. And again, good posture. This is a good posture, right? You want to lift up and add a little tension here to the stretch. Great job. All right, moving on. Let's get those hips to have a nice release. So we're going to take one leg back behind us, the other leg in front. Okay, just think about your opposite foot going to your hip pocket, and then just bring yourself down to the ground here. And I always like to just rock side to side when I do this, but you got to listen to your body. And we'll bring ourselves up as well. And while you're doing this, I want you to think about that hip pocket, right? The hip flexor, just kind of dropping down to the floor. Lift up and back. Oh, that feels good on the front of the body. Great job. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So just make a transition however you'd like. And then again, hip, heel to hip. Come down first. As low as you want to go. And then walk your hands up. And again, we're just going to lift that chest up and lean back. Really drop the hip down. Try to center your body weight at this point. And let's release out of that. Come to your hands and knees. And I love this stretch. You guys know it. We're going to bring a shoulder down. So you can see my arms, one shoulder just drops as the elbows bend. I'm just going to release the chest and shoulder. And then come to the other side. And let's try that again. We did a lot of push-ups in those burpees. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but most likely you got a couple in there. And switch again. And while we're down here, let's go ahead and just tuck our chin in, round our back, and release. And one more time. And release. Great. Tuck your toes, rock your body back, okay? And then just kind of hang out in this crouching position right here. You're going to feel lengthening down the back of the leg through the Achilles. You can even rock a little bit. I like to even just go side to side. It's really great for the ankles to get some mobility. And then we'll stand or bring our hips up high and legs go straight. And from here, we'll just go to a flat back. And then just hang. And one more time, flat back. And hang again. Bend your knees as you roll yourself slowly up, stacking that vertebrae up on top of each other. And as you get up to the top, let's go ahead and bring our thumbs forward. And we're just going to slowly lift our arms up. And just like you're swimming, I want you to press your hands up to the side, rotate slowly around, and do that again. I know it's hard to go slow, I don't like it, but try it out. Again, turn your hands like paddles, out to the side. And then we're gonna go in reverse. But this time I want you to take your palms back for as long as you can, and then rotate thumbs coming forward, right? And then push slowly down. Let's do it again. Thumbs back. And we rotate in that shoulder joint. I know it might grind and pop a little bit. And then bring it down. Take one hand behind and tilt your head in the direction that you're pulling your hand. Slowly bring your chin toward your chest. And just switch the hands to the other side. Ooh, that's a tight neck. And once again, chin down toward the middle. Good. As you bring your chin up, roll your shoulders up and around. Good. Shrug them out. All right, guys. We are done with the workout for tonight. Quick tidbit for you guys for the week to be looking forward to in the vlog this week is just working on nutritional kind of sustainability. You know, sometimes I hear a lot like, oh, it's hard to eat healthy because it's expensive, or it's hard to eat healthy because, you know, I always end up wasting food, or whatever the case may be. So if you have any tips and tricks that you want to share that work for you on ways that you maximize your effort with whether it's, you know, prepping food or buying enough food or not buying too much or whatever that may be, I love to hear what you guys have to say too. Victoria's also going to be doing her blog post this week on that. Just because, you know, it's always nice to cancel out the excuses, right? Of why we can't eat healthy. I didn't have time to go to the grocery store or whatever. So anyways, if you have anything you want to share, stay on and, you know, give a little tidbit for us. If not, no problem. I get it. You know, I have to go eat dinner, but so good to see all you guys.